Welcome to the channel. It's Rosy Kech here again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Welcome to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Please don't fail to hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Please like this video, share this video if you can, and also guys, turn on the bell notification so that when I post, you will come watch my videos. Thank you so much. So guys, today into the topic straight up. Solomon Buchi on Instagram, if you don't know him, he's a writer and all that good stuff. If there's any Nigerian vendor that you've bought something from and they did not deliver, or they are owing you your money, or just all these things that people go through with online vendors, just tag them or talk about it in the comment section so people can be careful, and also we can try and see how we're going to get to the root of all the issues. Anyways guys, the list of vendors in Nigeria that were in that comment section, I don't want to talk about it. So it just made me think of how a lot of things go wrong in Nigeria and nothing is done about it. I know we're so quick to blame the government about things, but we ourselves, sometimes we know work, leave talk. Like the way we hurt another person because we know that if you have the right connect, nothing will really happen to you. It's just like a lot of issues are swept under the carpet because it's either people don't have the strength to just take up cases, or the money to pay lawyers to just, it is a lot of issues that we don't talk about. I was speaking with someone and she was telling me about the things that she's going through with somebody who's supposed to do, a vendor is supposed to do something for her papa companies. What she's going through with a vendor who's supposed to do something for her, who has been paid money. I was just thinking, of my own experience. When I was pregnant with my baby, he's been a good boy, he's been letting me shoot videos. When I was pregnant with my baby is almost 2 years, and I had a carpenter who's supposed to come do something for me, a cabinet and all that for me. Do you know that guys, up until now, that cabinet is not ready, and I've paid him, but his money is remaining, like I think 10,000 naira is what is remaining in his money. Because if I had to pay somebody money to do what I wanted him to do, I'm going to pay more than what I even discussed with him, because that's 2 years ago, and you know that prices of things have doubled, and for that price I would have done it then. He didn't do the work, you understand? I have to pay somebody to do what he has treated me. And you keep on talking to them on WhatsApp, you send them messages, you even tell them you're going to call police for them. They're not, they shake, they're not, they fear police for Nigeria again, because they know that it's either, okay, when you finally call the police on them, most times they might not even have enough money to bail the person. Then now you go come use your money where get mal, can go bail them from police station again. So you see why people like to dodge this police case. I watched Nira Bank's video, and I saw the bunk bed that the carpenter did for her, and how the finishing, she was complaining about the finishing. Now that cabinet is not even done. The person is still owing me my money. If I have to do it again, I have to pay somebody the full price for somebody else to do it. Then okay, I had something else I did last year. The person gave us his price. Do you know that this guy was telling stories? He went to Lagos, said he wanted to buy materials from, he doesn't buy materials from Port Harcourt, he'll buy from Lagos. This guy was in Lagos, called me and said, okay, he cannot see the color I chose, this is real life story. That now he's taking plenty taxi, he's taking plenty Uber to go to places that he needs extra 10k to facilitate his transportation. I was like, okay, because you said this color was hard for you, let's just give him the 10k. You understand? I didn't even want to give him. I was like, okay, let's just give him. I was like, okay, good person. So we gave him the extra 10k for the transportation. And finally, after over 2 months, he finally did this work that he was supposed to do. Now he said he was going to deliver like Saturday. He didn't come. Then the Sunday I called him. I didn't even go to church that Sunday because I was waiting for the delivery. Sunday, he now said he was in church. Nigerians, when they go church, make they go church, make they know God join. When he texted me, he sent me a whole episode on WhatsApp telling me that the job that we paid him to do, that he has done the job, and that the money we gave him, the money we agreed though, we did not give him price though. When I asked him how much for this thing, he gave us price though. We worked with what he gave us. It's not us that offered price. No, he was the one that said this is what he does this kind of thing for. So he said that everything has increased. After holding this work for over 2 months, whose fault is it that these things have increased? You said your delivery time was 2 weeks. Now, 2 months later, prices have increased. Now he said that we were going to add 40,000 naira, 40k on top what we've agreed. Okay, we were so stressed, we were tired, so we're like, okay, now, shall still bring it. We're thinking of the whole stress we've gone through for 2 months. After the whole story, did you know that this guy finally said that we should not worry, that he can't still sell it for that, he can't still give us for that price, for extra 40k, basically extra 50k, because of the 10k we gave him in Lagos, that he can't still do it, that he refund us our money. Can you imagine? Do you know See, I typed text to send this guy a note. But God, thank God for Jesus, because that text, I didn't send him that text because finally the way I am is that I don't stay angry. So I feel like when I was typing the notes when I was still angry, but I didn't want to send it because I don't send us our money. I say, shall I send us our money before I will use anger and send it? I will not see him again. This Nigeria police will not trace him. So I kept the text. When he finally sent us the money, after almost over 1 week, he will say he has sent it. Oh yeah, now you've sent it. Send proof of payment. You will not send it. After how many days? He now said, okay, if we have a Diamond Bank account. I said, okay, we have a Diamond Bank account. We sent him. That's how this guy sent us back the money. He actually paid in full, and this one paid in full. But do you know the emotional stress of almost 3 months? I feel like they don't feel responsible for anything that they do. They don't feel responsible. So I'm seeing all the big things that people are writing on Instagram about these vendors, especially hair vendors in Nigeria. Waiting happen. A lot of them on Instagram, people were talking about them that you order maybe a 12-inch, 30 inches hair, the person will give you. Somebody said that she ordered a 30 inches hair and the person gave her a 14 inches and told her that she should put conditioner. Conditioner will make the hair get longer. Like, it's not funny, but it's funny because these people do these things because they know that they are going to go scot-free. And it's the same thing that these vendors now have so many people that are saying they did not do right. Then you now go to these vendors pages, you now see people that are there licking ass, telling them the best. It never happened to you. I'm not saying that when your person does something wrong, you have to abandon them. I'm saying that you have to call them out on their mess. It doesn't mean that you hate them. It's just like when I say you did this, for instance, if I paid somebody to do something for me, if you don't do well and I tell you didn't do this thing well, the tendency is that he will not do it to another person. But because it has not happened to me, I'm saying this is the best, this person is the best. But I'm seeing plenty signs, plenty people saying outside that this person is like this, but you're saying no, it's your person because you want to get small 10K from giveaway. One day giveaway go who person for truth, because I don't understand it. How you doing sales upon sales when you're not clearing the last sales? How do you do these sales? You've not cleared your orders, you've not delivered to everybody from that sales, you are doing another sales, people are buying. You now say, okay, you are going to get delivery in 2 weeks. In fact, so one of the vendors said, I have physical stores. The person bought hair online. Now you're not delivering. You're not telling the person that you have physical stores. So the person should now take transport, go to Lagos to go and meet you because you have physical store. Or somebody who is even in Lagos, but maybe far away from you, or they are busy and they paid for these hairs and they paid for delivery. Now, because you're not doing what you're supposed to, you're now saying I have physical store. It's the nerve for me. I feel like one thing Nigerian vendors, most of them don't understand is that one of the things that will keep your business going for years and years and years is good customer service. There's nothing you are selling that is only you that has it. Even if you are the best cook, for instance, in Lagos, somebody else will cook that food better than you. Somebody else, in fact, I'll manage the other person's food because you talked to me rudely, because you were rude to me, because you did not keep up with our agreements. You understand? Then the ones that used to scatter my body, those ones that will now go and carry the 3 arrows in our emoji section and put no refund, no exchange. Who are you? For what? There's some products that you can put no refund, no exchange, maybe perishables and all that, you understand? But not something that will not spoil, something that people can actually exchange. Even if you don't want to do refund, why is there no exchange? For instance, I bought clothes that is like a size smaller. Why can't I exchange it? I'm not saying you should give me back my money. Why can't I exchange it? I bought a clothes from a vendor years ago and he had an issue. And she took it back. I've not bought another clothes from her again. But if I wanted to, I would. Why? Because when I sent a message that, okay, this thing was not what I wanted, it was not looking like, it was tacky and all that, she apologized and sent her delivery person to come and take the clothes back, and they gave me back another one. You understand? I still follow her page, I still watch her, even though I've not bought again, but if I wanted to, I would still buy. That's because even though something went wrong with our order, she fixed it. Customer service will keep your business going. It's not by to run mouth. A lot of Nigerian vendors, when they just start seeing small money, they run mouth. There are so many vendors who are just doing things and getting away with it because Nigerian police are not even reliable. You cannot tell them this person has defrauded you and they will help you in any way. It's just in very few cases that they help. You think about the stress that it takes them to go through police cases and lawyer cases, and they just say, oh, let me just let it go, it's small money. And all this small money we are letting go that is encouraging all these bad behaviors with these vendors. I feel like because there are no jobs and how hard Nigeria is right now, everybody's an entrepreneur, everybody wants to have a business and all that. That's cool and everything. But one thing our woke generation needs to understand with this business is that business is not easy. And that when it comes to businesses, you have to be open to gains and to losses. In businesses, you cannot only have gains. That's one thing that the guys in the market are cashing out on. They understand that sometimes they just want to have like a turnover. They're not putting all the gain on the business. Sometimes they make triple what they bought it. Other times they might just sell what they bought it. I'm not saying there are no bad customers. Right now, we're talking about bad vendors that will not accept that they are wrong, that will not apologize, that will block people who call them out. And a lot of people have been calling out and they will still block and block and block and block, and others will still be. There's one vendor, I won't even call her name, that is still posting. People are saying she's owing them millions, as in millions of naira. She's still posting videos of her products. Like, how did they do that? As in, how do they get chests? How do people get to the point where they become so mean to their fellow human beings? I think I've ranted about this whole vendor issue too much. So let me just know in the comment section your bad experiences with your Nigerian vendor. Have you had any no before no exchange situation, and what did you do about it? Share with me in the comment section. Share with me your bad vendor. If you're a vendor, is this video for you people? Oh yeah, share. Tell us what your customers did to you. And I've seen some pages, before I end this video, I've seen some pages where there's terms and conditions written, and it's so clear, so you know what to expect. I feel like most vendors should begin to put those terms and conditions clearly, boldly written there, so people can know that, okay, this is what I expect when I buy from you. Because from a lot of comments I saw yesterday, people are saying I can never buy stuff from online vendors again. And how bad is that? Because a lot of young people are making money, are cashing out because of online business. They don't have to open a shop. They just have to get the phone, take good pictures, put out their products, and they can do delivery from anywhere in the country. Now you want to come and spoil it for people that are making money from inside. Now you see people are saying, okay, I want to do payment on delivery. It's not because they don't have the money to pay, they are scared because people have scammed them. It's just a lot. Let me know if you've had any experiences with Nigerian vendors. Share with me in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for listening to me. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.